it's because I may not let you because I'm in here. I'm gonna finish one lap and I'll join that session. I feel incredibly more stable like this.
Let me know when you finish that.
Okay.
Because you can register for the race now. So.
Okay.
All I know is that my AC in my room is getting cranked up to like 11, so I don't freaking get hot.
You just have a window AC unit?
Yeah, because I live on the other side of the house from where the main AC is, and it doesn't push enough air to this side. Well, I mean, you gotta also remember, too, though, like, how my house sits, though, is constantly being baked in the sun. So, I mean, like, other than the fact that I'm on the far side of the house in the AC unit, and then I'm also in the I'm also, like, my half of the house is always in the sun, too. So, on top of that,
How do you like those AC units, the window ones? Do they work pretty well?
I have, like, an LG one that's a newer one, dude, and it's fucking great. I mean, let's put it like this. I mean, I have a room that's, decently sized, enough for a full-size bed.
Okay, wait till your temperature. I'm doing one more lap. Do I have time?
Yeah.
Okay.
1 minute 40.
I mean, like, I can pretty much freeze my balls off with that AC unit. So. Oh, there's one more team that's also faster than us now, but they got a 148.7.
We have a 140.
We have a 148.8, and he has a 148.707. So, I mean, if you can at least beat that, like you said, we might not be racing against these people.
A lot of people registered.
For the race, let me check. Let me refresh this page. There is currently, for our race, 101 people.
Holy fuck, yeah.
See, I think, though, this time, there's going to be a lot more people because it's the weekend, so, like, people who had to work yesterday and stuff like that, so. Alright, so, I'm going to withdraw from this. Withdrawal, forfeit, whatever, withdrawal now. I'll quit that. Screen's going to go black, but I don't care.
Should I just leave?
Yeah, I'm registering us for the race. Registering American Outlaws Racing, AMG, who can join team members only. Also register me for this session. Register. Alright. So, you're doing the first stint, right? Unless you want me to. I mean...
I don't care. Whatever you want to do.
I mean, since I know I'm slower than you guys, so I mean, if anything, you'll get me out of the way first,
So what do you want to do? You should have a strong driver start or finish. I'm just saying, if you do anything other than that, you're gonna regret it because we're never gonna catch the pack otherwise.
I know. I mean, I'll just go ahead and do practice for right now, and then if he gets here before 1 o'clock, we'll go ahead and make him run it, and then I'll run the middle. Since that's from what I can tell, I mean, right now you're our strongest driver, then him, then me right now. So.
Oh fuck! No! 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 Fuck!
What?
Fuck!
What?
I just joined the wrong fucking thing.
What do you mean by the wrong thing?
Hold on. My teams.
You can withdraw your team if you register under a different team by accident.
Where the fuck are you now?
You have to join through my name on the friends listing down there, or you go to my team sessions.
Okay, hold on. How do I?
Okay, you know the thing that says teams?
Yeah.
You go to that, and then like something called like my team sessions. Yeah, that's how you do it. What, did you accidentally do it under like the number 71 or something like that?
Yeah.
Apparently T-Mobile is releasing their own phone. This is taking forever to load for me. Oh, what is it doing? There it goes. Okay. Set up identical to baseline. Wrong. I need you to share me the tune because for some reason it didn't save last night.
Okay, hold on.
Yep.
Checked it. Fucking hell. Hold on a sec. I was rejected, Josh.
Why?
Because I registered under the other fucking team. And it says I cannot withdraw team.
Tell me we're fucked.
Let's see here. Delete team.
Car on your right. Still there? Hold your line.
Dude, that really
Clear
is
on
the
the
only
right.
place the
Got one on
GT
your right.
cars can pass you at.
Stay left.
Is in the corners.
Clear on the right.
Josh, when I load in, I'm gonna need you to hop on track. I want to make sure it's working properly.
Well, I'm on track right now running hot laps.
Alright, perfect.
I'm just playing with my settings right now. For
So do you want me to end this then, this race?
I mean, if you want, yeah. If, like I said, if he gets on before you, or before this race starts, then I'll have him
I
run.
hopped into the qualifying. Jesus Christ.
Forgot to withdraw from qualifying.
I did withdraw from qualifying. I fucked it up, I think. Since the session is full.
Why is his
Got one on your
car
left.
scrubbing
All
so
clear,
hard
all
all of a
clear.
sudden?
You're not on my set.
Yeah, I know I'm on the 2.5 one because I didn't save yours from last night.
I'm setting it to you from last quarter. This is fucking annoying, gosh. I wish they fucking fixed their shit. This fucking shit is way too confusing just to do a fucking race.
Yeah, I do kind of agree with you on that. But I don't know why also you're not just joining through the bottom.
I can't, because I registered as another team. It thinks I'm in another fucking team. And if I have you do the same thing, it's gonna reject you, because... Same fucking reason.
Hold on, I'm gonna check something.
It says I'm the only team member, and I cannot withdraw.
That's the dumbest thing ever.
Team racing. Sessions. Let's try this one. You are already registered for another session.
I mean, did you try deleting that team?
I did. I might just have to wait a minute for qualifying to end. It's saying confirming registration, preparing session, and it's like responding. fix your shit.
Got one on your right. All clear, all clear. Car on your right. Clear on the right.
The way it's looking is maybe I have to wait until
Got one on your right.
race start.
Clear on the right.
I can't really hear you right now.
Hey guys, I'm terribly sorry about that. My
I-
waiter just. Oh, go ahead.
I've kind of fucked up too, so I'm trying to figure something out.
Yeah.
I accidentally registered under the wrong team name, and now it's not letting
Yeah, I don't
me
know why you were
session.
trying to register though. I mean, you didn't have to register.
Yeah, I realized that afterwards. I tried joining you. So when you join Josh,
Yeah, okay.
click on his name
Alright,
and join him that
yeah.
way.
No, go to my name and in your friends list down there and try to join like
Yeah.
that. That's how you have to join.
I did it
Roger.
the other way. So I think I have to wait until
American
race
Outlaws
starts.
Racing, right?
We want you to start there, man.
Yeah. You're alright with that, right?
So register me under that car, yeah.
Just double check before you confirm it, make sure it's, this team with that car and all that.
I ran some qualifying laps, so hopefully.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, that looks like it. It's white and red,
Yep.
black.
White and orange, yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess it's orange.
I think like the
I'm
National
colorblind.
Guard's on the side or something like that.
Yeah. Okay, that's that. It says join session.
Yeah, join the session. So I can send you the tunes, so I'm gonna go ahead and let you get time on the track.
I'm gonna withdraw again and try it one more time.
Let me know when you load it up.
Yeah, did you forfeit? Like you can withdraw and then you have to withdraw your team as well, I think. I think that's where it's messing up. Because it gives you two options.
It says cannot withdraw team.
Oh shit. That's stupid.
I mean, you're registered under our team for the race.
Yeah,
you're
it
on the
says I'm
roster.
registered. Right. I
So-
think I just have to wait for the race session itself.
Yeah.
I think I registered for practice and it's just fucky.
It's alright. They claim they're finally fixing it whenever that new UI goes in the full release, as in, actually, the thing. Which, I mean, I like that new UI a lot. I don't know if anybody's in here messes with it, but,
It's fucking
it's
better.
a lot simpler and everything else from what I've done so far.
I've messed with it a little bit.
I mean, it still definitely needs some refining.
Yeah, it's for me. I just got to get used to where everything is. I think that's the biggest thing.
I mean-
Otherwise, I like the way it looks.
I mean, they said they're not getting rid of the normal UI for the people who like it, but they want to bring the new UI in for people who want to use it, pretty much. Which I know whenever and it's just easier because instead of having to wait 20 minutes for it to freaking load the server up or the game up, you only have to you're always already loaded.
So, quick question: and when this session starts, is that when the 30 minutes of practice is,
Negative.
or is this the 30 minutes
This
of practice?
this was a 30 minutes of practice.
That's weird.
Okay, check your shared setups. You should have it.
He does not have the updated one.
I just sent it to him. I just sent
Let
it to him
me-
through iRacing.
Okay.
Hold up, give me 1 second. Okay. Can you send that to me again?
Yeah, I hate how they do sharing setups though. It's so broken.
Yeah.
Alright, team.
Give me 1 sec.
If it doesn't work, I'll go ahead and just send you the direct thing. Alright, I shared it again. If you didn't get it, let me know.
You send it here on
I sent it through.
Discord?
No, I sent it through iRacing. If you go on iRace or go to the garage and click on shared setups, it should be from me.
Shared setups are blacked out. For
In the top right, click to edit setup.
Or click to edit.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh, hold on.
Just shared
What does the
setups.
tune say for you?
Okay.
Does it say AOR Glen MGT3 3.0?
Yeah, I see one. I don't see one, but I see one that has a 2 in it. It says Jostets Team -2 AOR Glen MGT3 V3.
Yep, that's the one. Alright, go ahead and just save that one to your thing and make sure it's applied to the car for you.
Save.
Yep, that works. Alright, go ahead and I'll go ahead and watch you so you can go and spot. Or I'll go and watch you.
Setups. Am I doing the first stint?
Yeah,
Or
and I'll do the one after that. And then Dustin. Okay. So then he has time to figure out what the hell went on.
jeez.
Yeah, but however, Dustin did qualify for us for like a 148.8, so.
Well, that's not too bad.
So,
whoa, that's some glitchy cars.
dude,
Yeah, well,
I
you're right.
get
All
like
clear, all clear.
I'm like 60 frames all the way around the track. Then as soon as I get
got
down
a
pit
broker on
road,
the
it's
right?
like 30 frames, and it's like
I got a pretty high-end system, so I'm hoping I don't.
I mean, I have a 1070, but like my CPU's like heart attack.
Mine's kind of like that. I got a Ryzen 1800X.
Yeah,
So-
see, I have an old Intel i7 2600 from like 4 or 5 years ago, so you know.
Oh, you overclocked it, right?
Oh no, I don't have the overclockable one, which is what sucks.
Oh, there you go.
Otherwise, I would. I mean, I would
Otherwise,
definitely
you'd
be
be
over.
good.
Oh yeah, no. Otherwise, I would, overclock it a little bit, just to get that extra little oomph out of it.
Yeah.
I mean, other than
Mine's
that,
only slightly
I mean,
overclocked.
the only time I have problems though is since I'm streaming this also at the same time. So my CPU is having a heart attack right now because it's encoding at the same time as trying to render iRacing, which iRacing is a CPU heavy game. So like, sorry.
Yeah, it only uses pretty much 2 cores.
Are on your right.
Yeah, which is really dumb. I mean, it would run better if they,
Still there.
were doing multi-threading and whatnot, but,
All clear, all clear.
Oh, I should have switched my sound.
Turning it down because this thing's ear rape.
So when this session's over, it'll tell me to join the other one, right?
It should, yeah.
Alright, when that happens, I'm gonna back out, change my audio, and then join again. It should be fine, right?
Yeah.
I'm not withdrawing, I'm just gonna back out of the actual...
The sim itself.
Yeah, because if I switch my audio now, I won't hear anything. I want to hear through my headset instead of through my monitor.
Oh my god, that must sound like ass. I mean, like, genuine ass.
Oh, you mean my monitor?
1.1.
No, you're freaking...
6.
Hold on. That's not bad! A Ryzen 5 1600X with a motherboard and the RAM for it for $286? I wish I had $286.
That's a steal,
Like,
I'm telling you.
I mean, like, see...
This Ryzen chip is good.
No, like, I mean, I'm Intel all the way, but the problem is Intel's fucking themselves right now, is one way to put it. Because Skylake was ass. That new one they had, I don't even care what the fuck the name of it is like...
Kaby Lake X.
Whatever the fuck it is. Like, they're all ass and they're all overpriced right now. Right now, Intel is pulling an Apple and being fancy, expensive bullshit. If you couldn't tell, I
like
hate
Intel.
Apple. I mean, I like
like
Intel
Intel
because
too.
I've always had problems with AMD. That's the thing. That's why I don't like AMD stuff. Is because I've always, I've had, but like, I mean, I haven't heard anything bad about Ryzen at all.
I love it.
I mean, this is not bad. The 1600X with the 6-core 3.6 gigahertz with a 4 gigahertz turbo clock.
You see, for me, I was gonna, when I built this PC, I was actually going to get a 6850K. That was the actual chip I was going to buy. But for an extra 2 cores, for a little bit less money, the 6850K was like $550. So I was willing to spend that much, but for $500, I got the 1800X with 2 extra cores. I was like, well, it's kind of a no-brainer, at least.
See, because
for me anyways.
I want those extra 2 cores. Like, for example, for this right here, promotes. So then 2
Yeah.
cores are dedicated to encoding, while the other 4, on the game. So it's just, I don't know, because I do, whenever I'm live streaming stuff like this, and it's, okay,
Got one on
your
your
race
right.
is ready, and we'll grid in 30 minutes.
Stay left.
Yeah.
Click race to join your
1
race session.
minute,
You want me to drag us in there?
8, 7,
Oh,
4.
did
Clear
not-
on the
Dude,
right.
that guy kind
Got
of just
one
cut
on
you
your
off,
left.
though. He chopped you.
All clear, all clear.
Yeah, I was hoping he'd stay inside. I was gonna go wide for him.
Right. I'm leaving open practice and joining the race.
Okay, I'm hoping that when
Oh,
you do that, I can
it-
join you.
Yeah. That's weird. It hasn't shown for me yet. That the
I haven't
session's
loaded in yet.
Oh.
Mouse current view.
I mean, while you're at it, just go ahead and do your thing. And it doesn't have a heat sink. That's fine. I can obviously get one. See, but dude, all I know is if Newegg has this bundle of an MSI motherboard with the 1600X, I'm getting that.
Hey, I'm not anti-Intel, even though I have an AMD thing. Again, like I said, they have good chips and they do perform better. But again, for 2 extra cores for $50 less, it was kind of a no-brainer for me, anyways.
I mean, like I said, though, I've always, I mean,
And I really hope eventually Intel gets in the game with AMD and starts giving some.
Oh, yeah,
really
no,
good
because-
chips. I really want that.
because-
That's what I want.
because Intel's been like the powerhouse for. I mean, because honestly, AMD really hasn't. Like on the CPU side, it's kind of been like meh.
Are you loaded in?
I'm loading in right now.
Okay, let me know when you're loaded in.
Intel's been like the powerhouse for what almost pretty much almost honestly for
10
like
years.
forever, pretty much since
At least 10 years.
and then like AMD did nothing with their CPUs for almost 4 or 5 years, and that's they've been working on Ryzen for those 4 or 5 years, and I don't think it could, like, the launch of it and everything else couldn't have been any better,
Mm-hmm.
And I think their move.
We are, boy!
And I think their move to not have an integrated graphics chip on the die is, on the the CPU. That's a great move. I mean, personally,
That's what kept the price down.
that's keeping the price down, because AMD's no dummy. They know that 90% of the people who are buying like Ryzen and whatnot,
High-end chips
Hi-
are
they're-
going to have a dedicated graphics.
they're gonna have a dedicated graphics card. Exactly. And honestly, if you really look at like most computers, like dude, like fucking Crestix, my college computers, like the shit that we did for coding, you don't need a graphics card for coding at all. It's all CPU based at that point. And like their factory computers that they got for cheap, because it's for college, they came factory with like an RX 290 or 280 something or not, whatever the hell AMD's graphics card is. So like, if you really go look online or go to Best Buy or something, most computers now come with some sort of graphics card now, because computer components have gotten so much cheaper. Like, let's see, my computer, if I had the 570 that was still in it and whatnot, my computer back in like 2000, like I think it was like 11 or 12 whenever this CPU came out, it would have cost like almost like $2,800. I found out.
Wow.
And you can build something that's better than my computer right now for probably like $800, maybe $900, because I got my 1070 on sale for like, I think it was like $320, and that was normally and that was when like it was going for like $500 originally. So I'm like, yes, please. So I mean, I got that. But yeah, I think.
Yeah.
But I think I am going to be picking myself up a Ryzen here soon. I am taking forever to load.
Have you loaded in the session yet?
My session sim just crashed.
Of course. Here we go. They didn't fix it, I guess. Just like the freaking